Hey guys, so I'm just explaining what Ketchup Cafe is to you guys. I've also sent this information in the email, but for some people, they just like to hear the information as they're doing stuff in their classroom, so that's taking up less of their time and they're not having to read through an email. So this is just to explain it through my voice in case you're more of an auditory learner and you just rather listen about what is Ketchup Cafe. So Ketchup Cafe is going to be currently only for our third grade students in the morning. So our fourth and fifth graders are going to be doing the tutoring, and it's for our third grade students. So what it's really going to be about is if you have a third grade student that needs to go over flashcards like math facts, flashcards, we have flashcards down at Ketchup Cafe. Or if they have a math worksheet that they need to complete, they can bring that down. Also, if they are someone who struggles with spelling and they would like to work on their spelling words every morning, they can come down and our tutors have little whiteboards and they get to write their spelling words with our tutors each morning if that's something you would like. Or if they have a spelling worksheet that they haven't completed. And then we have some ELA tutors, and if you have any ELA concerns with the student, such as they have a worksheet that's not completed, or if there's just some kind of writing assignment, spelling assignment, something like that that they need to complete, maybe it's like a worksheet, they can bring that down and work with our tutors. So it's kind of all over the place. They can do math, they can do spelling, they can do reading. If you have a student who is working on fluency and they're needing to reread a book, then you can send that book down with them. Maybe they're a Title I kiddo and they have a book that they're supposed to be reading, or they're just working with fluency with you guys, then you can bring them with their book. And we have students there that's just going to allow them some space to read that story to them. So it's kind of anything that you guys need in the mornings, and it's going to open at 8:15 each morning. They can bring their breakfast with them, and then we are finished at 8:35. So it's a 20-minute block. And if they're not there at 8:15, that's okay. You can send them on down to the cafeteria once they get there. Your classroom will have a Ketchup Cafe representative that's going to come to your classroom each morning and say, do you have anybody that would like to come to Ketchup Cafe? At that point, you can ask your students who need to go, or just if they want to go. Only thing is, if they're spelling, they need to bring their spelling words. If they're reading a book, they need to bring the book they're reading. And if they're finishing a worksheet, they need to bring that worksheet. If you just want them to do math facts, they don't need to bring anything with them, and they can just do the flashcards. They can also bring math homework too if they need to finish any kind of math homework, especially for an example, if you have a student who has been absent the day before and needs to catch up on some work. Ketchup Cafe. So, so each morning we're going to say Ketchup Cafe is opened. I'll announce it on the intercom, and at that time you just wait for your representative who's coming to your classroom. It'll be the same student each time unless they're absent. We'll send someone else. So it'll be the same student that comes to your classroom each morning, and they will pick up the students each morning from your classroom, and they'll walk them down to Ketchup Cafe. Now, once those students have walked them down, if you have someone come later, they're welcome to come. We just won't have a student to walk with them. So that's kind of Ketchup Cafe in a nutshell. It's every morning, Monday through Friday, and I'll be down there with them in the morning. So I'll be helping, making sure that all the tutoring is happening. We haven't had any incidences last year of anything kind of wonky going on at all. So the students really enjoy it. Third graders really look up to those fourth and fifth graders as kind of role models. So that's really cool. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks, guys.